Alchemy. O child of dust and dreams, you ask of a craft older than coin and twice as volatile. I have studied its fumes, its fire, its failures. Gods help me. I've buried friends who didn't heed its warnings. You wish to know how it works? Then listen closely. This is no art for the careless. I've come across 3 true forms of alchemy in my days, each with its own design and danger. First, the elixir. A bottled concoction, potent and personal. It must be ingested, either by the hand of the user or the deceit of another. Some restore the body, others ruin it from within. Cure or curse elixirs work from the inside out. No armor, no shield, no enchantment blocks a draft once it's down the throat. Second, the globe. A glass container, fragile but deadly. These are thrown and must shatter on impact, releasing a poisonous vapor or explosive fire. The danger, mind you, is not just to your foes. Misjudge the throw or fumble in panic, and you'll find yourself weeping blood or coughing out your own lungs. Lastly, the paste. Thick, noxious, and smeared onto a weapon's edge. Once applied, that blade becomes a harbinger of misery. If the coated strike misses, fear not, you may strike again until it lands on the body clean, or the weapon is deflected by some parry-evade, dodge, or magical barrier. But beware, some foes wear barriers well. But how, you ask, does one make such trinkets? Ah, here's where knowledge weighs heavier than coin. To even begin, you must be trained in the alchemical arts. A single rank and you're called novice. That's enough to coat a blade with paste, or mix a sleepy draught that might knock a drunkard cold. But that's all. At 5 ranks you become an apprentice. Now you may throw globes without dying, that is. A vast improvement. So many poor souls forget to let go before the globe bursts. 10 ranks earns you the title Journeyman. Your globes will now shatter properly and strike through shield or armor as if the very air turned traitor. And at 20 ranks you are a master alchemist. Your blast globes burn brighter, your poisons cut deeper. And you may even reverse the art, throwing a healing balm to a comrade across the battlefield. Few wield death and mercy in the same hand, but a master does. Now let me be honest. Alchemy is easiest for the nimble-fingered. Rogues and artisans take to it like fish to water. Adepts and mages may learn it without too much strain, their minds open to formulas and failure alike. But for the brawny, fighters, scouts, and spellswords, it is a steeper climb. Their focus is war. Alchemy demands patience. With the right station of production and your knowledge in hand, you may transmute herbs and leather into your chosen weaponry of chemical warfare. The more ranks you possess, the more you can make, and the greater your reach. Say you're an apprentice, 5 ranks. You might brew a flame blast globe and a hallucination paste if you've 5 raw materials. But a journeyman, 3 flame globes, or perhaps 1 horrific paralysis paste, or even better, a globe filled with the same. Thrown right, it drops enemies to the dirt before they know they're hit. Alchemy is not magic, it is chemistry kissed by madness. A trade where failure means death, but mastery, oh mastery, means reshaping the battlefield without drawing a blade. It is the patient assassin's edge, the cunning adventurer's trick, the silent counterspell. So I say this to all who take it up. Know your tools, respect the art, and never, never mix blind.